Many people work hard and retire after decades when they are weaker. Then they face a number of difficulties because of the changes that come with retirement. Some retirees even experience mental health issues such as depression and anxiety because of the change in work-life reduced income. We put these matters to the Bishop of Mbale Diocese, the Right Reverend John Wilson Nanda, and sought to know what plans the diocese has for its retiring clergy and how it helps them in living life after working for many decades. Bishop Nanda says it remains a huge challenge, but he noted that the diocese is working towards streamlining the issue.
Yeah, the retirement plan has actually been a challenge, not only in Mbale Diocese, but to many other dioceses. Now, one thing is we have begun to sensitize our clergy to know that at 65 they will retire and they have to begin doing some bit of saving. So that when they retire, they have something to begin on. But at planning level, the diocese is actually in the plan, the plan of the structure that I told you that we are constructing a structure on Palisa Road. Actually, we shall term it a pension house. Even the current offices that we are operating in, the current offices, next year we are shifting from this place to the new administration block. And when we shift, the proceedings that will come from this block here, this one will actually be channeled towards the retired clergy.
We also engaged the Right Reverend Patrick Gidudu, a retired bishop of Mbale Diocese, who has been in retirement for close to 2 years now. The Right Reverend Gidudu says starting income-generating activities is a key solution to many of these challenges.
But one of the challenges that we have in Mbale Diocese is that sometimes we fear loss, so much that if one is talking about getting a loan in the bank, many would say, no, we shouldn't. I think we need to build and consolidate our hearts towards doing business in terms of putting projects, and when we do that, then we shall be able to develop our diocese.
The Church of Uganda has previously held fundraising drives for ailing clerics, raising questions about the lack of systems in place to cater for the clergy's welfare. In 2017, a fundraising drive was held for the late Archbishop Dr. Livingstone Mpalanyi Nkoyoyo, who underwent cancer treatment in the United Kingdom. His medical condition required close to 265 million shillings to cover for his hospital bills. Recently, the church also fundraised to save the life of the Right Reverend, the Assistant Bishop of the Diocese of Kampala, who was hospitalized in the United Kingdom with leukemia. Thankfully, with the grace of God, Bishop Mutebi won the battle and is now back to work. We also asked Bishop Nanda to comment on claims that there is growing divisionism in the Church of Christ. He acknowledged that the vice exists, but he was quick to point out that it was not a crisis, but only created by a few individualistic clergy.
Grandhood leaders, when you study their history, people who have failed, are now, because they want to amass money from whichever means, they are the ones now embracing this, and for us we are saying no. So if we are getting divided on doctrinal issues, on the issue of the Bible, for us we are firm. We say whoever is actually teaching contrary to the word of God that as it is stipulated in the Bible, then you better leave us and go, and we say okay.
John Jime Musimbi, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.